we're ready.
Hi, this is Munson Steed. We're traveling through Chicago or moving around the country if you're in Philly and you wonder where you should stop. Jewel-Osco provides a community so we have fewer issues and are able to feed our kids great vegetables, great products. But on top of that, they recognize vendors and grow African American community entrepreneurs by having programs like this. We're celebrating Black History Month, and it's the vendors, it's school, it's education, and it's all because Jewel-Osco is committed to our community. To tell you about this is Miss May. Hey, Miss May, how are you?
Good to see you, Munson. How's it going?
Great. Well, tell the community about this great program.
Well, this is our reception to kick off our program. A Taste of Black History is the name of the program for Black History Month, and it's an opportunity for us to honor our African American vendors and to also demonstrate our connection to the African American community in the Chicago area, because we know we're a business, but we also consider ourselves a big part of the communities that we serve, and we do everything we can to fulfill those needs, and our African American vendors are a huge part of that. So A Taste of Black History is our month-long program that gives us an opportunity to do that. We're kicking off tonight with this special invitation-only reception, but also throughout the remainder of the month of February, we're also going to have tastings in select Jewel-Osco stores to give the public an opportunity to become familiar with our African American vendor products. So,
talk about 3 keys to being a vendor for Jewel-Osco.
Well, one of the first keys is you have to be recognized as a minority or woman-owned business. We like to have products that are ready to go onto the shelves. Once you submit them and they're approved, they should be ready to go onto the shelves. And also to have a strong marketing plan to get out there and drive sales of your product.
So, you heard it first. You see they're open. You need to get ready. Reach out. Who should they talk to when they get ready to come to Jewel?
Sure. The person to talk to at Jewel is Jim Seidler. He is one of our marketing folks, and he's absolutely wonderful. He's been a key part of the success of a lot of our African American vendors. So Jim Seidler, he's at our corporate headquarters located in Itasca, Illinois. If you call, then ask for Jim, and he can get you started, get you on your way.
Talk about the keys today in understanding how to market a product, but just as a professional, coming to a corporation, what should they anticipate and what should they be prepared for?
I think that first of all, as I was saying, one of the key things is to be certified as a minority or woman-owned business. You need that official certification, and I think the key is to be aggressive. You know, when you talk to Jim and, you know, our supplier diversity folks, they're going to want to know, what are you going to do to drive sales of your product? So I think you have to be aggressive. You have to be willing to work around the clock. This is not a, 5 days a week, 9 to 5 kind of gig. You are on it all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And so just be willing to give your all to getting your product out there to be successful.
Well, talk about for a young woman who is now trying to climb that corporate ladder.
Yeah.
And she wants to go, what are keys to success for women who are in corporate America today? From your perspective.
From my perspective, well, I think first of all, preparation is the most important thing. And so the base of that is having a great education. So have that preparation, have that education and foundation behind you. I think also a big benefit for young women would be networking. You know, get out there, go to conventions. I used to be in journalism, so I would go to journalism conventions, and you just want to get out there and meet folks who are in your profession, because you never know who the next person you meet is going to be and how they can help you. And by networking, you know, you can meet mentors. So someone who you can learn from, you know, they can provide you guidance along the way as you make steps throughout your career when you're going from one position to the next. And I think another key is just, you know, once you've got the preparation and you've got the mentor, have confidence in yourself, and going out there and selling yourself is really key in the whole process.
For you, lastly, what is your key to success? Because you're known, the community celebrates you, and individuals know that you're a real, honest person. But what are your keys to success?
I think, don't want to repeat myself, but I think my keys to success have been a few things. I think I got a great education along the way. My parents always stressed getting a good education. And speaking of my parents, I think that my family has been a key to my success in providing a great foundation as I moved throughout my career, because I actually started in journalism and went into PR, and so my family was very supportive of making the transition. So I think the educational foundation and my family support have been just huge keys to me being able to do what I do.
Well, we want to thank Ms. May for actually coming out, and clearly Jewel-Osco is doing his part, celebrating Black history, actually helping individuals grow their businesses in the community, and remembering that we have been pioneers and making us pioneers now in Jewel-Osco. So thanks so much.
Thank you
We
so
appreciate
much.
you.
It's my pleasure.
We'll see you soon. And thanks to you. When you're tuning in, please listen to the tips. Take the time to make a difference in your life by listening, growing, learning, and understanding. I'm Munson Steed, and we'll see you soon for more entrepreneurship, female success factor, and rolling out.
I hope I didn't ramble.
No, you didn't.